My name is Barney, and this channel is all about transgender and crossdresser.
Hello there, welcome back here in this channel, and for today's special episode, we are going to listen to this beautiful Canadian transgender woman as she share where do you find a transgender to date with. I know this sounds interesting because you might have an idea on how to find a gorgeous trans woman. But before that, please do consider to be part of this growing family. All you have to do is just click the join button below and follow the instruction. Or if you want to give us some tip and you're kind and generous enough to do it, just click the $sign and just do the same thing. And now prepare yourself because you're about to be amazed with this gorgeous trans woman. Here she is.
All the time. Where do I find a good trans girl that would go out with me? I have compiled, I think, the best list on the internet of where you can find a trans woman to date you. Number one, obviously the dating apps. We're on all the classic dating apps: Tinder, Bumble, Hinge. I'm on all three, by the way, because I'm looking for a boyfriend. But anyways, there's also specific ones. There's one called tmE, which allows you to filter by like category, and one of the categories is trans, so you can filter and find trans women only. And then there's also Grindr. Now Grindr is mostly for men, but I know that some trans women still use Grindr, and there's a lot of men who are attracted to trans women who use Grindr. Second, I would go to online communities. There's subreddits like r trans dating or r ask transgender, full of trans women. You can hit them up, you can DM them, or you could just like make a post asking like if anyone's interested or whatever in your area. There's also a lot of Facebook pages and Discord servers, and also you can hit up content creators. We're also like normal people. Like we're literally just like anyone else. A lot of them do reply, so maybe try your luck doing that. The next one is something I noticed. I used to go to a lot of raves. I used to be part of the rave scene, and I used to see so many trans girls out and about at raves. I don't know what it is about the rave community, but there's something about the rave community, like the techno, after hours, underground scene, that does attract a lot of trans girls. So maybe try that. Another place I think you can find a lot of trans girls is in the beauty and fashion industry. A lot of trans girls are really into feminine stuff and had to do a lot of like work on like beauty and fashion to help with their transition. I find that you can find a lot of trans girls in that industry, whether they're working in it or like maybe at the Sephora, your local Sephora, or hair salons. You also have fashion show events like Fashion Week if you're in big city that hosts them. You'll find a lot of trans girls there if you want to go check those out. The next one is kind of obvious, but a lot of people forget about it. If you go to your local gay bar or any pride event, a lot of trans girls are into that, and that's because we are socialized before we transition in the gay scene, and a lot of us have gay friends. Especially if you're early in your transition, a lot of us still do go out to gay spaces. And obviously at Pride, if you go to Pride, you'll find tons of trans girls. And lastly, I just want to say that you'll find a lot of trans girls in neutral, everyday, normal spaces, okay? We are just like anyone else, okay? We are just people living our lives, especially if we're like later in our transition. We're used to like life as a woman now, so we just do normal, everyday woman things. Like we go to the grocery store, we go to the gas station. You'll find us everywhere, so it's kind of hard to say like this is one spot where you're gonna find trans women, because like we're just normal women living our everyday lives. So keep your eye out. You never know when you're going to bump into a trans woman. And yeah, I wish you the best of luck in finding your local trans girls.
Hello, hello, it's a beautiful world here.
Hi, this is Scarlett, and don't forget to subscribe to Barney Bear's channel.
Hi guys, this is Rika, and don't forget to
Subscribe now to Barney Bear's channel. Anak ko yan.
Barney Bear